Welcome to Bespoke Blogs. This blog is about the truth about blockchain. Blockchain appears to be convoluted, and it certainly can be, however its center idea is actually very straightforward. A blockchain is a sort of information base. To have the option to comprehend blockchain, it serves to initially comprehend what an information base really is. A data set is an assortment of data that is put away electronically on a computerized framework. Data, or information, in data sets is commonly organized in table arrangement to consider simpler looking and sifting for explicit data. What is the contrast between somebody utilizing a bookkeeping page to store data instead of a data set? Accounting pages are intended for one individual, or a little gathering of individuals, to store and access restricted measures of data. Conversely, a data set is intended to house essentially bigger measures of data that can be accessed, sifted, and controlled rapidly and effectively by quite a few clients without a moment's delay. Enormous data sets accomplish this by lodging information on workers that are made of amazing PCs. These workers can at times be assembled utilizing hundreds or thousands of PCs to have the computational force and capacity limit vital for some clients to get to the information base all the while. While an accounting page or data set might be open to quite a few group, it is regularly possessed by a business and overseen by a delegated person that has unlimited authority over how it functions and the information inside it. How blockchain works. Here are 5 essential standards fundamental the innovation. 1. Dispersed information. Each gathering on a blockchain approaches the whole data set and its total history. No single gathering controls the information or the data. Each gathering can check the records of its exchange accomplices straightforwardly, without a delegate. 2. Distributed transmission. Correspondence happens straightforwardly between peers rather than through a focal hub. Every hub stores and advances data to any remaining hubs. 3. Transparency with pseudonymity. Each exchange and its related worth are apparent to anybody with admittance to the framework. Every hub or client on a blockchain has an extraordinary 30 or more character alphanumeric location that recognizes it. Clients can decide to stay unknown or give confirmation of their personality to other people. Exchanges happen between blockchain addresses. 4. Irreversibility of records. When an exchange is entered in the dataset and the records are refreshed, the records can't be adjusted, in light of the fact that they're connected to each exchange record that preceded them, subsequently the expression chain. Different computational calculations and approaches are sent to guarantee that the chronicle on the information base is lasting, sequentially requested, and accessible to all others on the organization. 5. Computational logic. The advanced idea of the record implies that blockchain exchanges can be attached to computational rationale and fundamentally customized. So clients can arrangement calculations and decides that consequently trigger exchanges between hubs. The new architecture, blockchain, a shared organization that sits on top of the web, was presented in October 2008 as a component of a proposition for Bitcoin, a virtual cash framework that shunned a focal expert for giving money, moving possession, and affirming exchanges. Bitcoin is the principal utilization of blockchain innovation. The equals among blockchain and TCP/IP are clear. Similarly, as email empowered two-sided informing, Bitcoin empowers two-sided monetary exchanges. The turn of events and upkeep of blockchain is open, disseminated, and shared, actually as IPTCP. A group of volunteers all throughout the planet keeps up the center programming. Furthermore, very much like email, Bitcoin first got on with an energetic however moderately little local area. TCP/IP opened new financial worth by drastically bringing down the expense of associations. Additionally, blockchain could drastically lessen the expense of exchanges. It can possibly turn into the arrangement of record for all exchanges. On the off chance that occurs, the economy will indeed go through an extreme shift, as new, blockchain-based wellsprings of impact and control arise. Consider how business functions now. Keeping continuous records of exchanges is a center capacity of any business. Those records track past activities and execution and guide getting ready for what's to come. They give a view of how the association functions inside as well as of the association's external connections. Each association keeps its own records, and they're private. Numerous associations have no expert record of every one of their exercises, rather records are disseminated across inward units and capacities. The issue is, accommodating exchanges across individual and private records takes a great deal of time and is inclined to blunder. For instance, a run-of-the-mill stock exchange can be executed inside microseconds, frequently without human mediation. In any case, the settlement, the possession move of the stock can take up to 7 days. That is on the grounds that the gatherings have no admittance to one another's records and can't consequently confirm that the resources are indeed possessed and can be moved. Rather, a progression of go-betweens go about as underwriters of resources as the record of the exchange crosses associations and the records are independently refreshed. In a blockchain framework, the record is imitated in countless indistinguishable information bases, each facilitated and kept up by an invested individual. At the point when changes are entered in one duplicate, the wide range of various duplicates are at the same time refreshed. So as exchanges happen, records of the worth and resources traded are for all time entered in all records. There is no requirement for outsider delegates to check or move possession. On the off chance that a stock exchange occurred on a blockchain-based framework, it would be settled in no time, safely and obviously. The scandalous hacks that have hit Bitcoin trades uncovered shortcomings not in the blockchain itself, however, in isolated frameworks connected to parties utilizing the blockchain. A framework for blockchain adoption, on the off chance that Bitcoin resembles early email, is blockchain a very long time from arriving at its maximum capacity? We can't foresee precisely what amount of time the change will require, however we can figure which sorts of uses will acquire foothold first and how blockchain's expansive acknowledgement will ultimately occur. How foundational advancement grab hold. The reception of central advances regularly occurs in 4 stages. Each stage is characterized by the oddity of the applications and the intricacy of the coordination endeavors expected to make them useful. Applications low in oddity and intricacy acquire acknowledgement first. Applications high in curiosity and intricacy require a long time to develop yet can change the economy. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.